Where is the line between good art and bad art? So there is a museum of bad art both in Boston and Quebec, but I would argue that this isn't necessarily bad art. And you might be thinking, I'm going to argue that this is good art? I did not say it was good art. Much of this stuff comes from vintage shops, and I would say that a lot of this might not be art. This one seems like somebody planned it, and yes, it was somebody's art. But some of this might be something that somebody did just to make something. You do not have to decide your creative products are art. And that to me is the first measure. Do you want it to be art? Then the second is, what are you going for? This is one that I suspect they wanted to be art because of the way it's framed with the fish and the flowers. And what were they trying to do? Now here is where technique is important. If you were trying to make this super realistic, this didn't work. And that's why when you're looking at art, the best measure of the art is the artist. What did they want to happen? What were they trying to do? And then finally, is this something that is cutting edge? Like, did anybody do this before? I will say that perhaps this is the only walleye with bowling balls and flowers painting that has ever existed. Bravo, anonymous artist. And then finally, is it compelling? And so sometimes things that are bad are actually accidentally really interesting. I'm not going to say good. But then there's the final thing. I'm telling you as an art historian some of the things that you use as a measure of what is worthy and what is not. As to what's good and bad, that gets to be you. You get to decide what you perceive as bad, but just make sure you understand what measure you're using. As long as it's not, I don't understand it, then that is valid.